right, well, we doing Car Chronicles this morning. Don't know where you're gonna see a video pop up from, right? Could be in my bedroom. I started out in my bathroom, and then then I do a few in my bedroom, and then now like in the morning, because I'm always having talks to myself in the morning on my way to work. So this morning, you know, of course, I said I didn't want to give too much energy to it or whatever, but you know, I want to talk about it. I want to crack some jokes, and it's all coming from a place of love. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Now we seeing what Kodak Black and Money Mayweather. You know, they feel like black people are doing too much, or you know, just going about the whole Gucci thing the wrong way, and they gonna continue to wear Gucci and this and that. Now, come on, y'all. We ain't see Erykah Badu up there, and we ain't see no Denzel Washington. Now, when you bring some people to the table about something, bring some OGs, bring some conscious people. You never gonna see Erykah talk about no stuff like that. You damn sure ain't gonna see Denzel Washington talk about no stuff like that. So those are the important people that we would need to that would catch our attention. Now, when you got people like Kodak Black, I mean, my son voice deeper than his. You understand what I'm saying? I could probably write a rhyme that would blow him out the box. You understand what I'm saying? So let's just start there. And then Money Mayweather, all he know how to do is box. I was going to say fight, but fighting and boxing are two different things. Let's be clear. Okay? This man don't know how to read, write, spell, whatever. He knows how to work out very well, and he knows how to, I guess, box. But y'all gotta understand also, like, those type of people, like, to me, it's just like, oh my God. You know what I mean? It's just like walking past those group of kids that just, you know what I'm saying? You just like, look, they just wasn't raised right, or, you know, I think the mother was related to the father. You know, I think they was like second or third cousins or something like that. You know what I mean? So it's just funny to me, because I'm just like, really? This is who they bringing to the table? Just to get us to fuss with each other. Just to get us to be more angry with each other, because so many black people are starting to become more conscious about their spirituality, who they are and where they're coming from. It scares the shit out of people, especially the elite. You know what I'm saying? Especially the, you know, the head MOs in charge, MFers in charge. You know what I mean? So we just gotta understand, like, stop paying attention and being distracted by the craziest shit. Come on now, Kodak Black and damn Money Mayweather. I don't know why I keep calling him Money Mayweather, because his ass can be humbled and be in a compromising position like a lot of our people that were elite. They damn sure ain't had a problem doing it to Michael Jackson. They ain't had a damn problem doing it to Bill Cosby. They ain't got a problem doing it to nobody, no matter how much they're loved and liked. So he need to humble his ass. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a talk with the ancestors last night, and I was like, you know, y'all need to humble his ass. He's just too much. How the hell you walk past and drive past, I'm pretty sure, homeless people, destitute people, and all of that nature, and you ain't even throwing no money out the window or something? Like, if you're going to do something, like, be balanced about it. If you're going to send him, if you're going to pay $1 million on a Gucci sweater, put $1 million into a 4-star home. Put $1 million into an old folks home. Put $1 million into these inner cities. You know what I'm saying? Buy up a block. Buy up some houses. You understand what I'm saying? Donate to put $1 million in the education system. Put $1 million into somebody's college tuition. That's my thing about it. Like, do what you want to do. People are gonna do. Excuse me, I'm more digging in my nose. People are gonna do what they want to do. People are gonna be on different levels than you. People are going to, you know what I'm saying, not think clear about stuff, because that's not what their mind is focusing on. And the crazy thing about it, a lot of us don't like each other. We're racist against each other. I see it all the time, especially in my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Most of the blacks, let me put my phone down because cops come out, want to pull me over. Most of the blacks are with another race. And it's mostly the black men are with a white woman. I never really seen a black woman with another race in my town, but every black man that I've seen is with a white woman. Almost every is with a white woman. So yeah, you just it gets to the point where they want us to start fighting against each other. We've already been killing each other anyway, but I feel no way about it. I hope that I'm not starting to be completely disconnected, because like nothing really bothers me anymore, rubs me the wrong way. But that's not a bad thing. I said, you know, Marty, you should be happy that you don't react anymore to triggers or things that you know what I'm saying, that just anything. If I sit back and think about it, I probably done blacked out about something small and minute that was just ridiculous. But getting back to the message at hand, y'all, I just, you know, I try not to make these videos too, you know, and I don't want to hear no flack about it on one end or to the other end. Like, I don't want to make these all, you know, conscious and conspiracy theories and all this other stuff. Like, it's not even about that. It's not about, you know, oh, you know, we need to do this and, you know, get back to, yes, we do. What we do need to do is, especially black people, you need to know about your culture and where you come from. Okay? Not what we learned when we got over here. Shit that has come like millions of years after us. You know what I mean? So that's all I'm saying. I know it's hard. I know it's difficult, because when you love something so much, and us as black people, they knew that we would connect and love certain things so much that we will always be loyal to it, because that's in our DNA. In their DNA, I'm just starting to see, and I'm not trying to bash anybody or even try to get funky with it. But in their DNA, I'm seeing like there's no empathy. Like there's like a dead soul. Like I've seen pictures of and watched like a lot of documentaries and stuff where they hang people, and like the kids were sitting there with a smile on their face. I don't know any child that can see something like that and not be devastated. There was no fear, no like, you know, hurt or like anything in these kids' eyes. And yeah, we could say because, you know, that's how they was raised or whatever, but still at the end of the day, as a child, you're so innocent. And I don't know. But Floyd Mayweather, thank you, I couldn't remember his damn name. He needs to understand that the reason why he's so great and why he's 50-0 is because of his blackness. It's because of his the blood that runs through his veins. It's because of the kings and the, you know, and the ancestors and the gods that run through his vein. You understand what I'm saying? That's how he's so powerful, and he don't even know that. You disrespecting, and I won't say disrespecting, but you know that this company and the world is against you. And instead of saying, you know what, I'm going to take what I got, and now I'm going to give back to my lineage, to my ancestors, or, you know, to anything. He's just like so fucking like disconnected and stuff. It's just not even funny, but it's sad. I feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for a man that has so much power that can be taken away from him instantly, because he doesn't have the knowledge to even sustain any of that stuff. He's so stuck in the matrix right now, it's not even funny. All he know and feel is money, 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 money. And they tell you money is the root of all evil. He lose his money right now, I guarantee you he's not gonna live. He's not gonna make it past the week, because he doesn't even have his spirit and his strong man in a foundation of gratefulness and appreciation. You understand what I'm saying? So, especially for somebody who can't, you know, started from the bottom, now we're here. You know what I'm saying? It just kills me, like, how all of these we started from the bottom and then get to the top. Forget about the bottom. You ain't gotta live in the community. And I want to talk about that too, real quick. You ain't gotta but you should be able to give back. That's your job. How are you a billionaire living in the United States and there's so much homelessness going on? Why are you holding on to your money? You can't take it when you go, and then when you do go and you live that life with your money, that's you. Please, you ain't gonna definitely enjoy the riches of the afterlife. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Now, getting back to what I was saying, and this is another thing that ran across my mind, because I was so aggravated when I had went to Jersey City yesterday to bring my mom some fruits and, you know, just stuff like that. I like to, you know, visit her from time to time. And it was Valentine's Day, so we love on each other. We've always done. My mother's always done, you know, baskets for us, Easter baskets and all kinds of stuff. She's not, you know, I get the whole paganist thing, but on a deeper level, like we love on each other. We never feel alone, me, my mom, my brother, and my immediate family, because we always are there for each other. We don't need a crowd. It don't need to be 10 and 20 of us. It could be 2 and 3, and it means the world to us. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But what I was saying was I had went to Jersey City yesterday, and I was just so fucking frustrated. I was so frustrated because it's just like little things, little stupid shit that happens with the amount of ignorance and stuff. You know, it make it seem like, you know, they always say, oh, people move out the hood and think they better and all this other stuff. No, it's not the fact that nobody thinks that they better, and it's not the fact that nobody is just like, oh, I don't ever want to go back. It's just a different atmosphere of shit that you should have to deal with. You know, just common fucking courtesy. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just that. You know how great it is to be in a town where people let you even do something small. It's like put your blinker on and they stop so you can get over. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody just, you know, walking in front of the cars and just, you know what I'm saying, you waiting 5 and 10 minutes while somebody finish a conversation to get some fucking gas, or, you know, it's just like, damn. No, I don't want to go to Jersey City where I got to be searched at the front door of Walmart and shit like that because you don't believe what I brought. I don't have those problems where I live. I mean, the people are so fucking courteous. I don't give a damn if what's going on. I never have that type of problem. I had somebody yesterday jump in the back of my car while I was trying to park. Because his daughter was waiting for the park inside the store. Mind you, nobody was standing outside. Nobody was in their car. The car pulls out from behind them. I pull, you know, up to start, you know, to parallel park. And I see this man comes out the store and this lady comes out and, you know, she points to her car. So I'm just like, yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? And I ain't pay attention. I'm backing up. I look in the rearview mirror. Her father's like, no. I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, she was waiting for the park a long time. I was about to lose my shit. Because mind you, I'm on my lunch break. I'm trying to hurry up, you know what I'm saying, and get something for my mom and, you know, meet up with her. Then I had to meet up with my dad. Like, I had shit to do. I didn't have time to be fucking playing around while y'all sitting up in a fucking store, a furniture store, probably waiting on an order or something. Like, I'm doing shit. Stuff like that. Just craziness. Somebody just, you know, gets over in front of you. No signal, no nothing. It's not the fact that, again, you know what I'm saying, people don't or think they better or don't want to come back. It's just that if I'm coming into my house and I work hard, it depends on, like I said, it depends on your mental level. Some people mentally are just at a certain level. Some people are okay with certain things. I'm not. Some people were raised different. Some people have different morals. Some people have different values. Y'all need to understand that and really like focus on those two words, like morals and values. Like, people are really different in those areas. And I just can't see myself. I mean, for years I've done it. Getting up, busting my ass, going to work, making a decent living, to have to be disrespected every day. To have to live in fucking garbage and filth. Literally. I'm fighting roaches and fucking bed bugs because of the next motherfucker. I don't have those problems. So again, it's not the fact that people think they're so much better. It's just that there is better. You don't have to live like that. And because you want to live like that, y'all can have that shit. Ain't trying to be funny. Ain't trying to be disrespectful. I like I said, I did it for years because I needed to. I'm a single mother. I had to do what I had to do. So any fucking handouts or anything that helped me to make sure I had a roof over my son's head, I'm going to do. Been on welfare when I was pregnant for 6 to 8 months or whatever, probably 6 months or whatever. I've been there. I've sat in that office. I've gone to WIC. I've done this shit, and it humbled me, and I didn't mind doing it. I didn't care anything about it because my whole thing was, listen, I'm looking out for him. I don't give a damn what I need to do, and it literally was like that. If I had to go into a shelter or if I had to, whatever I needed to do to take care of him, it was going to get done. So I'm not knocking nobody. And I'm not going to keep making a disclaimer and feeling like I got to apologize to no fucking body either. This is how I feel. And most people would agree with me too. And motherfuckers who would come out of that matrix and that zone like there's no fucking better, or that they can't do any fucking better anywhere else. You know, I have motherfuckers, you know, oh, excuse me, I keep cursing, I'm so sorry. I have people sit and tell me, and even I was in the matrix for a while. Why would I move someplace else when I ain't got to pay for, you know, gas and electricity? You don't even use that much. You think because you leave the TV on all night or whatever, oh, my bill going to be $300. Like, people start making up stuff in their head that they don't even have no experience with. What makes you think that your PSE&G bill and all that's going to be $400 or $500 and you're living in an apartment? A house, maybe. But the thing about it is you're not educated about this stuff because you stay stuck in one place with the same people that's on your level. So it's comfortable. No. I'll still come around or whatever, and if I feel like people acting a little snooty or like, give me that little, oh, how you doing, or whatever, or because, you know, I'm an empath, you know what I'm saying, I'm gifted, so I can pick up on people's energy with no problem. And I already know, you know what I'm saying, my high B gonna be like, oh, they feeling some kind of way. Okay, no problem. I'm gonna keep the conversation short and keep it pushing. I ain't gonna feel no kind of way about it. I ain't gonna try to, you know, force nobody. I'm not even gonna be angry about it. Because I was angry too when I was living in those conditions and other motherfuckers was moving out and, you know, living in better conditions. And I probably still would have been there if it wasn't for my son. I don't know. I probably not. I've always said I wanted to have a peace of, like, my home is a peace of mind. And anybody that's like a Cancer, yeah, we're very homebodies. We like to be comfortable. We like to feel at peace at, you know, all the time. So I love it. I love it. You see a change, you see a difference. Like, even in the school system, I would go to my son's school and all the time the teachers would talk about him like they had an attitude. Oh, he doesn't sit down, or, you know, he's just not getting it. And, you know, we tried this with him. We tried sending him with students and, you know, this. And I'm like, damn, how you a teacher? You mad at the child? Because he's not able to pick up the information or whatever. Like, why are you angry? And it make it so damn bad. Like, these with some of the teachers was from Jersey City. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you know the situation. You know what I'm saying? These kids are in single parent homes a lot. You know, it's not a lot of time taken to being able to sit down and find out how the child learns. Like, sometimes we didn't have the time or the resources. I moved the fuck out here and they sitting me down. Like, I mean, like 4 and 5 women. One from like a, you know, from a psychologist standpoint. One from, you know, a math standpoint. One from a reading standpoint. One from a, you know, just behavioral standpoint. All these psychologists and doctors get together in the school system and sit down with the parents, because I went there like, you know, they ask you. And then they even take time to ask you, and they want to know about your child for real. What do they like to do? What do they have problems in? Where do they need help and all this other stuff? And I told them, and they was like, please be honest with us. I was completely honest. And they really got together within a week. Like, it was just like they take it serious and they love their job and the kids. My son and when he first came over here, he was in the 6th grade. He's a freshman in high school now. My son was able to stand up if he, you know, they had like desks where kids can stand up, because my son doesn't like to sit for a long period of time. He gets bored and he needs to move around. So they have these desks where either your feet can swing, that sit up high where your feet can swing, or you can stand up and write and do your work. They even, and as he got a little bit older, they found out that he really loves music. So he can listen to his headphones and his phone while he takes tests and do his work. You know what I'm saying? He's able to use his phone and record a lesson, you know what I'm saying, that he's probably not understanding, and he could play it back and bring it back later. Like, they made up these, they didn't make up, like, they literally catered the whole curriculum towards the child. And they take the time to do it for each individual child. And I was just completely blown away. Like, I really appreciate y'all. They couldn't understand why this wasn't done earlier for him. It was like, each child learns differently. You know, from this standpoint, from that standpoint. They broke it down, you know what I'm saying? And just, but his IQ, like, was above average. His personal skills, above average. His interaction skills with people, above average. Like they said, he's an amazing little boy. They said the conversations he has with them, the way he can, like, pull information, you know, things apart and break it back down to you and explain and give an example. You know, they just was like, they love having conversations with him. One teacher said, I'm not gonna lie, she's just like, I wait for him to get off the bus in the morning. She said, just to have a conversation with him, just to see what he's wearing. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, he's just, you know. I said, yeah, he's definitely different. You know. So when people ask, oh, why you got one child? Because my son is like 10 children in one. And I mean from different personalities and all. And he's very headstrong. He's very determined. He does not have any fear in him, which bugs me out. This little boy, I'm kidding you not. When he was like, what, I don't know how old was they, like 3 or 4, when their teeth start falling out and stuff, I'm like very squeamish about stuff like that. Like, I just can't, something happens to my son, like my mom always had to take care. Like, if he fell down and bust open something, like my mom would have to take care of it, because I'm just like, I can't touch it, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? This little boy, I'll never forget, we was in the mall. I think it was me, my mom, and him, and you know what I'm saying, and his tooth was loose. So he comes to me, he's like, Mom, my tooth, I'm just like, Diamond, just leave it alone. My mom, she shook it a little bit, and she's like, oh, it ain't really ready to come out. It'll come out a little later. I'll take it out, Marty, don't worry about it. This little boy went in the bathroom, took his own tooth out, and put it in the tissue, rinsed his mouth out, came back out, and gave it to me. With all his teeth. Unless they just came right out, but he did it at least. I'm not gonna bullshit. He did it at least 2 times. No fear at all. Young as hell. So I knew he was different, and I like the fact that somebody else recognized that he's different, and it's great that he's different. I think all kids are very different. That's why you have to take the time to like deal with each child on an individual level, and that's hard when you have a lot of kids. Especially if you're doing it by yourself. A lot of people got, the other parent in the house, and you're still doing it by yourself. So, all right, y'all. I'm at the place to be. We here rocking with Marty C. All right, y'all. So over and out. So yeah, those are just my thoughts for today. And time to go make the donuts and get this day over and done with. And then another thing, my last thing, I just got 4 new tires on my car. Balance, Alliance, all that good stuff. I'm riding into work this morning, and I'm hearing some type of rattling, like sound like it's coming from the back tires. Now, every time I bring my car to go get fixed, I put money in it. We talking about $300, $400, $500 at a pop, okay? And I say all that to say, because I'm used to being in the hood where you can get the same damn work done for like half the price. So I'm upset about that. But I said, okay, no problem. Quality over quantity. I know I'm gonna go there today, and if he talk about some other bullshit, oh, your back struts or so, I'm like, listen, motherfucker, we not even back shocks or whatever, because I found out struts and shocks are in different parts of the car. Hold on, I'm parking right now. So he come with any other thing, I'm gonna go off, because it just seems like every time I get my car fixed, it's something else that's happening, and I don't have no money to be making nobody else rich. And I'm gonna tell him that too. Look, I don't have the money to be making you rich. So if you felt like you had to shake, rattle, and roll something to make a little extra money, you can't make it here. Fix my damn tires, stop that rattling or whatever's shaking back there, and let me go about my business. Because I'm telling you, if he tell me some BS, I'm letting y'all know right now, it's gonna be a problem. So I ain't got it. I do not have it. I don't know. It sounds like there's some bolts loose or something, but I hear shaking. So. Over and out, y'all. I'll keep y'all posted and let y'all know how I make out. All right.